Taurus, how are you? Welcome to your reading. So this is not like an end of July reading or August reading. I'm just throwing a reading out there, so it's timeless. It's whenever you see the reading, the message is for you, okay? It's for you to apply for the future, right then, whatever, okay? I am going to do things a little different. Just trying to mix it up a little bit, trying to change it up, shift the energy. So I am going to do, of course, the in-depth spiritual part or soul reading, solely for you. That's why it's the soul reading. It's all about your soul, for you, what you need to do, where spirit wants you to be, or what's just happening in your spiritual journey, okay, your walk. Then I want to do a regular spread, and then I'm going to do a love part. But with the love part, I'm just going to pull 3 oracle cards, and then I'm just going to pull 2 tarot cards for each zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces. So every sign that you're dealing with, you'll be able to see exactly what's going on with that sign. Instead of focusing on one storyline that may only resonate with a few people, I want to make sure, we kind of see what's going on, because you could be talking to several people. All the situations are not going to be the same, right? So let's go ahead and get into it, see what's going on with the collective of Taurus, okay? So you guys have clarity, okay? Maybe a lot of things are going to be made clear to you very soon, or you guys are wanting clarity surrounding a situation, okay? Maybe you have received some clarity, okay? Doubt, okay? I release the need to know all of the answers. So see, this is why someone is needing clarity here. This is why you guys are needing clarity, okay? Because you're doubting something. Maybe you're doubting someone and you want them to clarify something, okay? Or you're just having some doubts and you need some clarity, okay? At this point, it could really be driving you insane, because you know how it is when we need to know something. And we start to doubt what we're being told or what, we see. Confusion, it causes confusion, and confusion can be a very, not so nice place to be in mentally, okay? So you don't want to be confused. So I feel like you guys are wanting answers, okay? You're doubting something. We have, oh wow, new moon in Scorpio, go deeper. So there's something that you need to know, you guys, that it's time for you to dive deep. It's time for you to go much deeper. It could be dealing with a Scorpio. You're trying to figure something out here, Taurus. You're trying to figure something out. The answer may be deeper within, or just deeper. You may have to just search, gets a little bit more. Maybe, like I said, someone is not being honest with you. Maybe you're trying to find the answers for yourself. We have surrender, stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So this could be why you guys are doubting something. Maybe you are stubborn and you're not allowing anyone to just convince you. Sometimes that could be very close to trust issues. So this could be in regards to trust issues. Maybe you guys have trust issues. That's why you're doubting someone. Or, it's like, I know what I know. I feel what I feel. I'm not budging on that, okay? So don't be too stubborn. Allow other people to clarify things for you, okay? So, Taurus, I really don't have to get all into it. If you know your sign, you guys are very stubborn. You're Taurus, you're the bull. So, that's what that is. So you guys have to work on that. That's the part, even though you're a Taurus, you can't use that as a reason, to be like that. You have to work on certain things. With all zodiac signs, there's, negative characteristics that come with that sign, if you're that kind of sign that vibrates in that low energy, okay? So you don't want to be that Taurus that vibrates in that stubborn energy and, not being open-minded to giving to somebody else and allowing them to be right, or listening to and hearing someone out, okay? So you have, we have round and round. So whatever this is, I feel like you're tired of it. It's been going on for some time, and it's like at this point, you know what? I need to find out what's going on. I need the answers. I need the clarity. Because basically whatever this person is telling you, you're not going for it, okay? And you're kind of tired of going through this circle, this cycle. This could be something that just seems to repeat itself, and you're trying to figure out how to get out of this whirlwind of doubt that you're in pertaining to someone. Now, I'm going to read the book for that to see exactly what it is. Okay, we have man holding a heart. So that changes things around, because it makes me wonder, do you have someone here that is trying to be here for you and you're doubting? You're doubting everything this person is saying. You're doubting this person is who they say they are. Trust issues is what I feel this underlying thing is. You might want this person to clarify. Maybe you guys just feel like somebody is just too good to be true, okay? And you got to do your research. You got to do your research, your investigation, because you're just feeling like, I just doubt whatever this person is telling me. But whoever this person is, they care. They have your best interest at heart. They're trying to be there for you. They're trying to nurture and support you. They're trying to show you tender love and care. And you guys have to recognize love when it's being given to you, okay? Some of you guys, if you're a Taurus, this could be your energy. If you're a masculine Taurus, this could be your energy, and you're trying to maybe love someone and they're doubting everything that you say. It's been a cycle. It just keeps going round and round. So now I'm not going to say this cannot be because this person didn't do something to you in the past, because this could be someone that cares, but for whatever reason, they have broken your trust. And whoever it is, it's been like a repetitive cycle with this person. So maybe this is one of those situations where now that they're telling the truth, now that they're being honest, now that they're trying to be totally, fully committed to you and love you, you don't believe them. Okay, that's just kind of what I see. But how much of this is about this person not being honest, and how much of this is just you being stubborn and just being a Taurus, not being easily convinced, okay? All right, Taurus, so what we're going to do is read these messages here, okay? So this round and round message is number 25. Okay, and that message is the spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Now this makes sense, because it kind of depends on, how the cards read is which way the message is going. So what I see here is that you guys may definitely have someone that care, or you are, if this is your energy, you're a masculine Taurus, you care about a particular feminine energy, but the stubbornness is not allowing you to be all the way open, or not allowing them to receive your love, okay? So Taurus, you don't want to question or doubt someone that's there to love you, that the universe may have sent there to love you, to be your partner, okay? You have to get rid of that doubt and those trust issues, okay? Now, if he would have came out in the reverse, I would have felt like this was his energy. He's the reason. He's giving you reason to question. He's giving you reason to not believe him, but that's not that man. That's this man here. So this man here is trying to love someone. He's trying to put his heart out there. He's trying to be genuine, but it looks like you don't trust it. Okay? So let's continue. The appearance of this card is a reminder that although it may appear that you've gone backwards, the truth is that you are standing at a higher level, looking down into your circumstances. You will learn something, do something better, and break a cycle set up in the past. You actually have a bird's eye view of your initial footprints and can access the wisdom and lessons learned, you guys. So learn your lessons, okay? Don't let your doubt or your trust issues affect the relationship. If that has been your situation in the past, if you've been too stubborn, to where you cannot be nurturing or feminine to someone that's offering you that, then it's really going to affect your love life, okay? I feel like some of you need to just soften up just a little bit when it comes to your person, okay? So the relationship message here is, are you wondering, how did I get here again? Does something feel familiar right now in your dynamics with others? Maybe a little too familiar. Don't be surprised that you found yourself repeating an old story with the same sort of person who may not look similar, but who attracted you because of your easy acquaintance with his or her qualities. Your relationship is a mix of what is good and what is potentially challenging. You have been drawn to this person throughout the perfection of Spirit's plan for your evolution. See, that's why I said this person was sent here for a reason. You guys got to learn the lesson, because you're going to keep... Look like somebody here is not pulling in bad people. They're pulling in good people that they just may not, but your trust issues, okay? It's causing the divide. But let's see, you may have circled back to an accustomed spot, a familiar place, but that's fine. As you get to do things again, only differently this time. For you learned something of great value since the last time around. How will you choose to behave now that you're aware? Remain curious and stay out of the blame game. You guys see that? Stay out of the blame game. Don't take the baggage to this new person or this person that's trying to love you. Don't take the baggage. Don't take the trust issues, the doubt. Okay, if you need clarity, just ask for it. Now, and if they're not willing to give you that, then I feel like now you have your answers. But until then, if this person has not given you reason to doubt, then I don't feel like you should be doubting, okay? Let's see. Now let's read this man holding a heart card. That's number 43. Okay, so this man holding a heart says, number 45. So male dealing with family, love, or emotions, and that's why I said, so for the masculine man, now you apply it as it resonates, okay? Maybe this is how you truly feel about somebody, but because you're so stubborn, you won't give in to this energy fully. That's for the masculine. Now, if that's not you, you could be a masculine energy that could love a woman, and she's the one being stubborn. But this is solely, well, it's solely about you. And if it's a masculine, it will be a little slightly different than the feminine energy, okay? So that could be a conflict. That could be a conflict, whether the conflict is within you or the conflict is within your partner. Someone here is trying to love someone, but the other person has extreme doubt. Maybe this is just a pattern they've had over time, and it's time for them to break that, okay? You can't be open and receptive to love if you don't even want to believe that someone can love you, okay? Let's see, where are we at? So this tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions. Wow, okay, so that's your answer for the masculine, okay? For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. So somebody is very clear about what they want with you, Taurus, okay? There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues are concerned. So you guys have someone there that really cares, or you really care, Taurus, masculine, and you guys just have to embrace that. Now, I wanted to go back to say this here, because people tend to, when they're watching a reading, they tend to say, well, that's not me. I used to doubt people, but I don't doubt anymore. Okay, well, this indicates that maybe you thought you had learned a lesson and you thought you had conquered that and you didn't. Okay, and now maybe something has triggered you and you realize and you're not healed from a situation as you thought. So people have to, so I tell people this. If you say, well, I don't have a man in my life, there's no man here trying to love me. It could be a prediction for you, okay? Readings are also predictive. At least they're supposed to be. So even if I'm predicting your present or your future, it's a prediction, okay? So if you say, well, that's not me, I'm not this, I'm not that, maybe this is something that is to come, and because things change, and this is timeless. So don't assume that just because it's not happening right now, that's not you. Or because things can change just like that. In a few days, you could have met somebody and been talking to them, and now in a few days you really, really, really like them. Okay. But still, the message is the message. As you see, the message is falling together. So that lets you know that there is some spiritual meaning behind your message. You just have to know how to apply it to yourself. Okay, so just because you feel like, oh, well, I'm not going through a cycle with anyone right now, don't mean someone is not about to come back around. Okay, so you have to apply it to you, to where you are at that time. You may have some Tauruses that are already here. This is what's going on with them right now. And then you may have some that they may come into this energy next week. Okay, so just remember, apply it. It's always going to help you. Even if it's happening for you now, I'm going to tell you what you need to do moving forward. If it hasn't happened to you, now you know what to do when it does and moving forward, okay? So like I said, this is about you guys having some sort of confusion in regards to something, okay? A lot of doubt surrounding your love life, or whether or not someone can love you, or whether you're capable of loving someone, okay? Maybe for you masculine, you're starting to realize that, hey, you know what? I'm tired of the games. I'm tired of the mess. I'm just ready to love someone. I'm ready to settle down. Some of you may have settled down and you're just trying to work out some things within yourself so you can, adapt to being in a relationship is what I feel. But for some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man. Okay, I read that. Okay. So we're done with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your tarot. Okay. Let's see what tarot messages you got here. Okay. What is happening for Taurus here? Thought I heard my baby coming. Okay. What messages do we have for Taurus? Okay. Messages do we have for the collective Taurus? And usually I don't read reversals, but this time I'm going to read reversals because I just felt like it was necessary. Love begins, but it's in the reverse. You see, somebody is blocking some love here. There's some love. There's some potential love there, but it's being blocked off. It's being closed off. It's not being received. Yeah. So, let's see. Because someone's doubt, someone's trust issues. And they're not realizing that the trust issues is within themselves. That's why we have to go deeper. We have emotional loss with the Five of Cups. Some of you guys are not being open to love because I feel like you've had your heart broken in the past. That's just what that is. You've lost someone that was dear to you, maybe someone that you cared about left. Maybe you have like some sort of like abandonment issues when it comes to a relationship. So you guys are closed off. You don't believe what people say. Maybe you've had a lot of people that come in your life and leave. So you don't want to hurt behind losing someone again, okay? And I feel like to cope with that, you just kind of, close yourself off to love, but you're still a very loving person. That's what I see. That's what I see though, okay? Trapped in fear. Look at that. I'm going to take that. Because that's y'all card. I usually don't take them when they come out more than once, but come on now. That's y'all energy. You guys need the strength, okay? The strength when it comes to you guys being strong enough to love someone or allow them, but this is because, like I said, you guys are afraid. You're afraid of being hurt. You're afraid of losing someone that you care about. You're afraid of someone else walking out of your life. So you're blocked off from that. And this is what that has caused eventually. This is what that energy has caused, okay? It's caused your heart chakra to be blocked. You guys have to change this, because I see a good person that's here for you guys, and you don't want to lose this connection, okay? Because you really do want it, but your stubbornness is not allowing you to show that. You know how somebody really likes somebody, or they really love them, but they pretend that they don't? I get an energy that that's you guys' way of coping with a lot, okay? It's by pretending that you don't, or being very emotionally guarded, okay? But it's because you're afraid. But a lot of times it's trapped in fear. You see how he's holding his head? It's because these are your own false illusions that you're feeding yourself. It's not because it's what's happening. It's because this is it's your own mind that's implanting these thoughts in your head. So this is always a cause of yourself, okay? Your own fear is that comes from within. So that's why the reading says go deeper, because this is not about someone else. This is about what you guys need to work on, okay? Let's clarify. I don't really want to clarify any of this because it's kind of self-explanatory, right? And I don't like wasting time clarifying stuff that we got a very direct message. Spirit has been very clear here. So I don't want to complicate the reading by trying to pull too much information out. So let's just move on. Let's move on to your love part. Okay. All right. Okay, that was really, really quick. Really quick. Oh, I saw engagement, you guys. Somebody really, really, really could want to be with you, okay? Look at that. That was upside down. But we don't want those upside down. Let's see. What angel message do we have in regards to love for Taurus? What's going on with Taurus and love? What's going on with Taurus and love, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Taurus, Spirit, Taurus and love. Thank you. Okay, so first things first, you guys have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Boom. Gotta stay positive. You gotta clear those doubtful thoughts out your mind. Stop thinking that you guys are not deserving of love. Stop thinking that you can't. Stop thinking that maybe you're too hurt. You're too rigid to love someone. That's not the case, masculine Taurus. I see the love in you. You guys, that's just a part of yourself that you guys have to nurture, okay? And you can choose, you can be loving if you choose to be, okay? We choose to be closed off. We choose to not want to open up. That's a choice, okay? That is a choice. So stay optimistic. Regardless of what's happening, you guys have to stay positive. That's what this is all about, because now you have a positive person in your life or is coming in your life, and you guys don't want to go through the same cycle with your trust issues or your doubts, okay? Wow, we have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. So a lot of you guys, like I said, maybe this person is not here quite yet, but they are on the way. So you guys have someone that is on the way to you. They really like you. They may already love you at this point. This could be somebody you know. It says round and round. This could be somebody you've been with before already, okay? But I see love definitely coming. All right. And we have a no. This is your energy all day, Taurus. You see how that changed? You guys have the opportunities. You have the offers, but you're no, it's no. It's no. And that's because that's your doubt. That's your doubt. Although you see this love coming to you, although you got to stay positive, although you see someone coming at you offering, but you still like no. Okay? Because that's you being closed off to it. You guys, if you're ready, okay, if you're ready. If you're not, that's your choice. But if you're ready, you guys have to work on that, okay? Let's see. All right, so we're going to go all the way from Aries to Pisces, pulling 2 cards. If you're dealing with that sign, we're going to see exactly what is going on between you and that particular zodiac, okay? Quick reading. All right, so universe source, let's get Taurus and Taurus energy with every zodiac sign from Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries, okay. Oh, this could be a second chance to an Aries to having a connection with an Aries. This may have been something, maybe this Aries was stressing over you for a while, but it looks like they are coming around to ask for a second chance. So see, this could be after you or this person gets out of their head. See, this is someone that's in their head. They can't sleep. They're stressing. So a lot of you guys, this could be an Aries. You guys are the only one that a sign energy did not show up already. So you could definitely have a second chance with the Aries, or there's a major decision that has to be made when it comes to an Aries. You guys could be dealing with an Aries and it's time for you to get out of your head. Time for you to stop doubting them. If you're dealing with a Taurus, oh, Taurus. Somebody, oh yes. See, that's that energy of that person. This is a lot of times when I'm doing the signs, and by the time I get to their own sign, I end up really pretty much reading their own energy. But this is you right now, okay? I feel like this is you. This is your value, okay? But for some reason, you're not seeing it, or you're not seeing your value right now, okay? And I just feel like there's something that maybe it's all about a spiritual thing. That's why the High Priestess is here, okay? Some of you guys may have Pisces in your chart, but that is definitely Taurus energy with that Empress there. So your energy came out for your sign. That's always a good sign. That's always a good sign when your own energy comes out for your own, for you, okay? But somebody sees you guys as being very beautiful. They may feel like you're a mystery, though. They may feel like, you don't let them get but so close. But you are definitely someone that they have their eye on. They either can see themselves being with, seeing you as being very valuable, being on your shit, especially if you're feminine energy. That's why this masculine energy is coming towards you. But there's some things that they are, they feel like it's a mystery to them. They're not sure about. All right. Let's do Gemini. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, things could have ended between you and a Gemini. This is a cycle that has closed, but the Gemini is watching you, okay? If you're not watching them, the Gemini is watching you from afar. Definitely could be watching you from afar. Could be watching your social media or something like that, but they're watching, okay? Cancer, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Taurus. Oh, Cancer has broken your heart, or you've broken Cancer heart, but they're hoping for something new. They're hoping for a positive change in this. Or they're healing from a heartbreak between you two, okay? Now, who was that? Let me see. That was Cancer, okay? So, have Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's been a battle. It's been tough. This looks like something that you guys may have gotten some clarity about, or someone want to be clear, okay? So you may have a Leo that's coming to you to try to clear things up. It's been difficult. It's been a battle, but maybe they want to talk. They want to clear the air here is what it looks like. It's been a struggle dealing with a Leo here in your life, okay? Let's see, Virgo. Ooh, Virgo's own energy came out for Virgo. Very strong Virgo energy surrounding you guys. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, a lot of these cards came out just the same way. Um, Virgo may have been in hiding for a while. Being a Virgo, because this is Virgo energy, being a hermit. So being a Virgo, don't take it personal. They're being a Virgo, okay? So they may have become very introverted. But, you know, they do like you. You do make them happy. It's just that maybe they had to go within and, you know, focus on some things within themselves. I feel like also if you guys are dealing with a Virgo, that could definitely be the case. They could be pulling back because they can't figure out what makes you happy. So maybe they feel like what they're doing to make you happy is not working. So it's kind of making them pull back. And that's why I said you guys don't want to start pushing people away, because you don't want to receive whatever happiness or positive energy they're bringing towards you, okay? Okay, if you're dealing with a Libra, okay, you guys could work with this Libra. This Libra want to partner with you, okay? They want to build things. They want to collaborate with you. They want to build a relationship. So Libra is definitely interested in building a relationship. Now, it does not mean that Libra is not already in their own situation right now, because you have the Three of Pentacles, which could represent a third party, or you guys could work with them, okay? Maybe you work with this Libra. But you have a Libra that really likes you, may want to solidify a relationship, or maybe think about marriage with you, building a foundation, building a family, building a connection, okay? If you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Devil energy and the Queen of Swords. You guys may have had some very tough words with a Scorpio here. Hold on, guys. All right, sorry, Taurus. So we was on Scorpio. So what I see here in Scorpio could be a very abusive, verbal. Maybe you guys have had some words with them. Don't look like it turned out too good. But I see a Scorpio that's very harsh with their words to you. Okay. Let's see. Pretty toxic connection. Maybe you guys argue. Maybe you guys can't talk to each other without the negativity, or that some of you guys need to cut your ties with a particular Scorpio. Maybe it has become very toxic or verbally abusive, where you guys just cannot talk without there being some sort of argument or situation, okay, or turning toxic, okay? We have Sagittarius. If you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, I don't like that being in the reverse, okay, in the reverse, okay? So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, they may really be wanting to work on this, okay? Really want to dedicate their time and energy to this. I see you as being their focus. So they're really focused on you, Taurus, okay? Sagittarius could be helping you make money in some way also. Capricorn, if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so I see a Capricorn traveling to see you. Maybe there is a new beginning here. They could be at a distance from you. I feel like this could be like some sort of booty call with you and a Capricorn. Maybe they're coming to travel to see you for those reasons, okay? But I see, and I also see a Capricorn coming towards you because they feel like you bring them peace. They like coming to you. I feel like they enjoy your company, whatever that is, however that is. But I see a Capricorn traveling to see you because they're interested, or it could just be because of what I said. All right. Let's see, Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, all right, Aquarius want to reconcile with you. There's a lot of passion, a lot of attraction here. They want to fix something here, so they want to reconcile. So if you and an Aquarius is on bad terms right now, I do see them wanting to reconcile with you. For For some of you, this Aquarius could also be like a playboy, playgirl type energy. They could have multiple options, but I do see them liking you and enjoying your company. Because the page of King of Wands, the Wands with the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands can definitely be like a phallic, could definitely represent sexual energy, okay? Let's see. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, Pisces is waiting on something here. Yeah, I told you guys you could probably be dealing with a Pisces. There's a lot of conflict. They're trying to be patient with you, but there's a lot of conflict. Okay, so I feel like you have a Pisces that's being patient. You're waiting on you or you're waiting on them, but there is a lot of conflict surrounding it. So this could definitely be a situation where it's kind of like you're going round and round. Okay, Taurus? All right, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment, and hit that bell so you'll know when I'm back with your next reading.